Hiya! So I'm just going to show you how to stretch your watercolour paper. If you haven't stretched watercolour paper before, this has all the tips in for you. So in your art packs you will have a small piece of watercolour paper and some board to put it onto. And so this is your paper. You literally put it in the middle of the board and you'll have a set of gum strip, which is 2 long ones and 2 short ones. So on one side it's shiny, and that's the side that has the glue. So that's the side that we're going to be wetting that will activate it. So I'm going to start with one of the long ones, pop it here. You need a big brush, so this will do. Put it in the water, just get the excess off the side, and then go along one side, and then maybe a bit more water along the other side. You don't want to oversaturate, but you want to make sure that it's all making the glue work. Then you put it onto your paper just so that maybe a quarter is covered and the rest is on the board, and just flatten that all out. Then grab one of your shorter ones and go along one side. Now you don't want to fiddle with the gum on there too much, so try and do 2 swift strokes with the water, and that will stop the gum coming off. And make sure that's securely on there. Do the next long one. Around on the bottom area, just about a quarter underneath. Don't think that's quite straight, is it? No one's noticed. And then the last piece. Okay. Now the reason why we do this is because if you put water on paper, it bends all over the place and it doesn't look very nice. The proper terminology for it is it cockles. So you don't want paper that's all cockled. So when you're painting watercolour washes over the paper, this paper will still cockle, but with the tape in place, then it will hold it and pull the paper back into place so that as the painting dries, it'll all flatten out really nicely. So it's best to wait maybe half an hour at least for the gum strip to dry before you start painting. And I think that's all I need to let you know about watercolour stretching, but it is a really useful thing to learn how to do, because you get much more professional looking paintings that way if they're kept nice and flat. So I will look forward to seeing your stretched watercolour paper ready for our lesson. Speak to you soon. Bye.